fight like this that everybody's been talking about. It's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1.
Teddy, I'm assuming many times in your career, you were training a fighter who did not have the reach compared to his opponent. When you were training him in the build-up to that fight, what did you try to cement into his head?
One thing that I told him is something I had to tell myself, is that we had options. The first was, of course, the traditional way. Tuck up good defensively, move your head, and work your way in. Slip a punch, and now all of a sudden you're closer. You take his height away. The other is to step up and get sort of entice the taller fighter to come in and be short.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. This is becoming like a crime scene here. Johnson's DNA is splattered throughout that ring.
And you know it's going to influence the fight. Not only where maybe he gets a little discouraged, he gets a little down, but maybe his opponent, and there's a big maybe he gets a little careless now going in there for the kill. And maybe that could be an opportunity for him.
Rock'em, sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
A well-timed right hand by Mike Tyson. Tyson's really walking a tightrope here. I mean, that's a foul. That's a headbutt right there. He could get DQ'd. He comes back with the left hand again. Last 10 seconds of this first round. You see he comes over the top with that. Well, and that's exactly what he deserves. The ref getting involved, warning him for the headbutt. And that's the end of round 1. Johnson's, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
See him timing that double jab to the head. Good exchange. He fires back. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Tyson's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. Nice work with the overhand right. He missed with that headshot. Goes up top again. Tyson's punch didn't come close. Combo lands to the head. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Johnson.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
And round number 3 is underway. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. What a forceful hook by Meldrick Johnson. Mike Tyson's right hand scores well. Good-looking counterpunch. Unbelievable work there, landing a 4-punch combo. targeting that belt line with the right hand. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Early on in this fight, one of the things I'm going to look for is who's the more well-rounded fighter offensively. Who can do it all with all their punches?
Well, you look for that in any sport, in any profession. You know, you look at a quarterback, you know, in football, the great ones, they can throw deep, but they can throw the short patterns. They can throw the out, the in patterns. Same thing with a fighter.
A stinging uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. Oh, a nice two-punch. Big shot, the left crashed home. Mike Tyson's trying to survive this. He is taking a beating right now. That one good shot came in and rocked him.
And that's the problem with his defense right now. You know, he's trying to block those shots. You can't block 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shots at a time. They get through.
And that's the end of round 3. Well, if anything has been learned from the first 3 rounds is that sometimes just being the busier fighter will do well for you. And that's the case right now for him as he's up 2-1 on Teddy's scorecard.
Yeah, not always landing a lot. You put it very well, Joe. Not always landing a lot. But keeping his opponent defensive and keeping him from doing what he wants to do.
A stabbing right hand comes in by Johnson. Right to the belt line.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Meldrick Johnson. Good, solid right hand lands. Tyson's not going to get away with this here. That headbutt, the referee is saying that was an intentional foul, and that's a point deduction. Not able to connect with the uppercut. See, that's the work they want to see with the right hand by Johnson. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage. Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
And a well-targeted combination by Mike Tyson. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Double jab upstairs. Meldrick Johnson's jammed by an uppercut. Tyson's been hurt. Solid right hand lands from Meldrick Johnson. Oh, he's hurt. Solid. Well, we've seen Mike Tyson in a spot like this before. Remember, he once rose up off the canvas against Buster Douglas, only to be floored again. Can he do it here?
1, 2, 3.
Tyson's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Nice two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Did you see that? He got to Iron Mike. Now Iron Mike needs to get to himself. Find a way to dig deep and climb up off the canvas.
One, two, 3, 4, 5.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now, he needs them right now.
Over the hump, the back end of the fight now begins. Mike Tyson's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Three punches land in succession by Mike Tyson. Good block there by Johnson. Tyson's jacked up by an uppercut. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Mike Tyson's banged by an uppercut. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Right there, Mike Tyson was able to score well with the hook. And he stays downstairs. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Mike Tyson. Scored well with the left downstairs. Tyson's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Tyson's looking like a guy who's not going to survive this right now. How can he survive it, Teddy?
Well, right now, he has to grab. He can't use his legs. You know, the easiest thing in the world is say, hey, get on your bicycle, get the heck out of there. But his legs are wobbly, they're weak. He's got to grab.
Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Meldrick Johnson. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. And that's the end of round 6. Johnson's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Tyson's looking for a way to get this fight back on course, a course that can get him a victory. This isn't it, just trying to counterpunch in these middle rounds.
No, this is not it. He's not thinking right. You know, it's one thing to say physically, technically, he needs to do that. But to do it, you have to be mentally clear. You have to be seeing the plan, seeing what you have to do, what you have to order your body to do. He's not seeing that right now.
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Mike Tyson. returns fire with a left hand. Left to the body. Very accurate two-punch combo by Johnson. Nice combo by Mike Tyson. And this round comes to an end. This is such a tough spot to be in here as he enters round number 8. He's ahead on your scorecard, Teddy, but he knows he's got damage to the face. The ref and the ringside physician are taking a look.
Yeah, now it's going to go into different quarters, different dimensions a little bit. You know, we know physically he's been able to do what he's had to do. But now mentally, can he keep himself together as he deals with controversy, where he deals with this kind of situation of not being able to see real good for the first time in his career?
Mike Tyson's killing me watching him here. I mean, he doesn't need a 20-by-20 ring. They could fight this thing in like a phone booth here.
No, he looks like one of those cars you see on the side of the road where they removed all the tires, all the wheels. He's not going anywhere.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Digging in with a left to the gut. Left to the body. Accurate left by Johnson. Tyson's commitment to just pure offense is lacking right now. I mean, the guy has to let the hands go.
Well, he was hurt earlier. You know, there was a little short punch on the inside around before, and nobody really noticed it. But guess what? He did. And I think that's why you're seeing him be a little bit unsure of himself and not throwing the punches that otherwise you'd say, hey.
Just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. Big shot. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6.
So the knockdown scored against Mike Tyson, but his opponent may want to watch out as Tyson has steadied himself back up on his feet.
Come on, baby.
90 seconds into the 9th round. He has found his groove with this right hand. Tyson's gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does, and the reason why it's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he is, he knows he's handcuffed, so he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would only throw 1 or 2, worried something's going to come back.
Wow, he backs up the combination, landed all 4 of them. Takes one to give one, he comes back with a right hand. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs.
Johnson's feeling great right now, and why not? He just scored the knockdown, and now he's got that eye. He's got that target, that vision. He knows what he can get after.
And there's no reason why he wouldn't have that. Right now, the only thing that he has to be careful that he doesn't have is overconfidence. He doesn't get reckless.
They have reached the final round, 10th round underway. A well-placed overhand right. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Johnson. You see him zeroing in with that left hand to the body. Johnson's in a very nice rhythm right now, landing the uppercut on the inside. If he can stay with that, he can do some serious damage.
And the damage he can do is put something on top of that uppercut, so he needs to do that. The uppercut picks up the head, put the hook up top to take it off.
That's a great combination. Right to the head with that right. Johnson's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. Solid straight right hand. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Precision work with the left hand by Johnson. Tyson's proving to be elusive. A huge right hand from Mike Tyson. And yet another big shot comes in. Some way, somehow, he's got to try to get up. Tyson's down, and he looks to be out.
Now we're going to see what's inside this man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
This was an easy fight to score from start to finish after that effort.
Well, you never know in this sport with the scoring, but this is one you know.
We're going to know in moments here as we send it up to the ring. Johnson's performance tonight was exactly what he was looking for. And it's exactly what the judges reward. Good, solid effort, a unanimous decision.
Yeah, if he was a pitcher, he'd be getting a shutout right now. Almost a
Tessitore, that doesn't ring.
Now I'm trying to live a life of love.